Okay, we have a 1500 point battle report for you today. Necrons facing Imperial Guard. It's Dawn of War, so that stuff's off the board right now. Some chimeras, some tanks and stuff there. One squad on the board here, one squad on the board here. Objective number 1, objective number 2, objective number 3, and objective number 4 in there somewhere. Some other stuff coming on. Nothing outflanking, nothing doing stuff. My entire army is off the board. I'm going to be walking on turn 1. And I'm not going to steal initiative, so my opponent's going first. So, back in a bit. So, rounding up top of turn 1 from Imperial Guard. Everything rolled on. Some tanks, stuff in there. Troops over here. Troops are going to be going hard on that objective there. It's going to be a real challenge for me to move them off of it. And that flying wingless vehicle, unfortunately, has been damaged from a previous battle, is flying on over there. My army was nowhere to be found, so we're going to be walking on now. Back in a bit. He takes away abilities, yeah, it's true. So, rounding up bottom of turn 1 for Necrons. Ran 6 inches and came on, flew on, ran 4 inches, flew on, ran a couple inches there, flew on 12, moved on, only ran 1 inch, moved on, ran 5 inches. These guys flew on and tried to see that command tank there, but couldn't see it, was too far away. And we're on to turn 2, back in a bit. Rounding up top of turn 2 actually for Imperial Guard. A bunch of stuff just sat in place like the standard boring Imperial Guard army usually does. This guy moved up. I forgot that was a Hellhound. I thought it was just a chimera. It's so hard to tell what these stupid tanks look like. They all look like the same, but that Hellhound came here, managed to flame 5 of these bases instantly with some ease there. What happened here? Some shooting into these guys. Some shooting into this guy. Basically just some lucky hits from las cannons. I failed a cover save. And a penetrating hit got through, immobilized me, and then finally some jerky save on here blew away my gun. So this thing just has a crappy gun underneath it. It's basically useless, this game. Some lucky shot on this guy. I failed my invulnerable save. I always hate when I fail one invulnerable save. What are you going to do? Some shooting at these guys blew away a base, lowered down one of them down to 1. Shooting in here, wiped out 5 of these guys, because apparently that is also a Hellhound. I cannot tell what these tanks look like. It's just too hard, Imperial Guard. And so we flamed 5 guys here, 3 of them reanimated after making their leadership, and that was it. So we're on to bottom of turn 2. Okay, so rounding up, not a great turn. I mean, the Scarabs did manage to get in there. They shredded that guy that went pretty fast there. Moved up, ran, but staying out of 24-inch, or staying out of 12-inch rapid-fire range from those guys. These guys moved up. These idiots couldn't even glance him once, not even once. And then I gave these guys tank hunters. After they failed to glance, I had to fire them at those guys, and I couldn't even get a single hit out of all this unit. I think I got maybe 2 hits and no glances, and the guys that fired these strength 10 guns didn't even get a single hit on there. Not good, not good. He tried to fire. All he has left is his crappy gun on the bottom. Fired in there, put a single wound in, but was saved. These guys moved up and ran. That was about it. Not a great turn. This game is already going pretty badly. I can't believe I couldn't hurt this guy at all. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But we're on to top. Okay, rounding up. I just cannot roll dice. Over here, that thing flamed 7 guys. They failed their leadership, though. So they would have been a small unit. I'm just going to remove them off the board. There's only 2 guys left. Marbo showed up, tried to nuke these guys, killed 1 guy, unfortunately, because it scattered away. Wraiths were just shot by a bunch of piddly shots. I think I had to make 5 saves. I failed 3 of them. That was it. Over here, some shooting on those guys blew away 2 of the bases. 1 of them is around with 2 wounds. And, yeah, what else got slaughtered here? The Catan got shot up. 3 wounds from las cannons. I failed every single 4+. So he was down to 3. He's dead. I'm pretty close to conceding, but I'm just going to, yeah, this is a crazy turn of events here. I'm pretty close to conceding. I'm going to try one more, it's the bottom of my turn, so I'm at least going to play that. If that doesn't go well, I'm Alright, so fighting the good fight here. Moved over here, shot down Marbo with the single gun from this thing, the Tesla shot. These guys over here just flew out and zapped that guy. Why did I fly them out? Because I need to eventually assault those guys. That's the only way I'm going to contest that objective. Immobilized him and made it so we can't shoot this round. And we're on to turn 3 now? No, turn 4 actually. So rounding up top turn 4. Forgot to mention my Scarab managed to charge that thing last round, but I got 2 hits, no entropic strikes, no luck there. So he got gunned down by Meltas this round. What happened? Some shooting into here, made all my saves from a bunch of stuff. Tons of shooting into these guys, killed them down to 1 guy. They stuck around with leadership though, and 2 of them reanimated, so that was a bit of a helpful roll there for me. That was the reanimation on that. And that was pretty much it. So, yeah, we're still fighting on bottom turn 4. I mean, we're just trying for tie. I got to make something happen. Okay, mid-turn wrap-up. I have to be aggressive now because my army's down, whittled down to nothing. I gave these guys Furious Charge from Nemesor Zahndrekh, and they charged in. They fired las cannons, two misses, one roll to wound, so couldn't kill anybody there. But we're charging in now with Fierce Charge. We're going up the same initiative. We're going to see what happens over there. Okay, so my Gambit paid off. We won combat by 3. They were stubborn on Leadership 9, but they failed both their rolls, so a little bit of luck for me there. Ran that, we just cut them down because we were Fierce Charge Initiative 3, so we managed to cut them down there. We consolidated 5 inches behind this tank here. And, we're fighting on. It's on to... what happened here? These guys moved up, rapid fired into there, did absolutely nothing. Oh, no, we made it so we can't move and shoot. That's right, so that was helpful. Can't move or shoot. And this thing tried to fire in there, but no luck over there. So rounding up, top of turn 5, what happened? This guy went flat out, I think, contesting me. No, he's not contesting me there yet. He went flat out, he's going to be ready to contest. Those guys got shot down. I just couldn't make my 4+ cover saves against some stuff, and then the last guy just got gunned down by a lot of wounds put on him. So those heavy destroyers did their job, but now they're toast. And that was it. That was the only thing that happened. Some las cannon shooting. Las cannons fired in there. That was about it. So it's going to be bottom of turn 5 coming up now. It's tied right now, so I'm hoping the game. All right. So we did our best here. Gave them stealth in case the game goes on. This guy zotted in there, got some hits, but could not glance. They fired in here, got no glancing hits despite rapid fire. Not a single glancing hit. It's 1-1 right now. We're going to see if the game ends. Here we go. Darren, roll it up. What you got? Stupid game continues. Well, I tried my best. I tried tying it up after all this insanity happened, but okay, it's rounded up. So I've just surrendered because I have no way. Even if I wreck this guy, he's got a hatch in the back. I could pop him out, so he wouldn't be contesting here. But there's guys inside this. I forget that they're bullshit Imperial Guard transports have guys inside. I really needed to glance that guy to do something to him, but he's going to own that. There's no way I can get Nemesor over there. And he shot off my gun here with the big missile. It blew off my Wiener gun, so I can't even try to tank hunter, so I have to take him down. But that is it. So that's it.